Alright, hello everybody, this is the new game I'm going to be doing. It is called Danganronpa. It's a pretty fun little game. It's basically a novel game. You have to read and everything, and it's a mystery. You're basically sent into a school. So I'm going to go ahead and start. Sure happy to have it, Danganronpa. Alright. To be honest, yes, I had already started a date on it. I'm gonna start it in English because it's really good. I like the English voice actors in it. I'm not gonna be setting up really bad because this is the first playthrough of it. It's gonna be just, you know, normal. Alright, so we're gonna start off. So we have an evil sadistic bear having a guy tied up in a chair. He's blindfolded. Just look at that bear. Alright, so getting sent in the ship. That looks like a chess piece. Interesting. Alright, the black dog. Alright. I mean, I gotta give credit that, honestly, if you're doing something like that, that takes a long time to see that. That is trippy. Trippy symbol. I mean, I'm like, literally, I was like, man, you gotta be on some strong stuff for that. See, here's the thing, is like, but yeah, you fly up into space, and man, that's a lot of destruction. How has he been out that long where he decays so quickly and becomes a skeleton? I want to know that. Like, how? When he flew out from the building to the space and then comes back, skeleton. So you telling me that he'd been out there for like years? I mean, it's weird. Alright, the massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Big Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of traditions. I don't know why I said. I don't know why I put an S there. I guess because of the fact that I've seen S's twice. It sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Academy a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend the school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary students can enroll you. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Yeah, the weird thing is even though you choose like either Japanese or English, it'll actually, the English dub of it will not kick in all the time in it. It's mainly parts of the novel. It gets to certain parts where it will have it as English dub, but not all the time. Majority of the time it's just you, like me reading it or you reading it as like the viewers. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopeless average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, or even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Yeah, I don't even know what my first name's going to be. The last time I said or in that, there was no or there, so I guess this is mine. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they all be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So, I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary hosted academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me could survive in a place like this. It got this overwhelming pressure like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the participation I did last night to get ready for today. Host Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So, to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimates, students, who were beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's always the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Yeah, I mean, as stated, they're all ultimate, so each one is different in what their best field is at. Like, they're ultimate in that specific field. Like, say, for instance, you want to take, like, the pop singer and throw her in baseball, she's not ultimate in that thing. She's only ultimate as a pop singer. That's the one thing about it. I mean, it's really good, like, I like this game because it's really good as a novel. Especially as a good mystery, too. Like, when it gets later into the game, it's really good mysteries that you're trying to figure out who did this, who's the evil bear. You're trying to figure out what led to this path that you're on right now. Like, you want to really figure it out. And that's what makes this game so riveting and very fun. And the beginning is slow. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already had their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. With the Danganronpa series itself, it has basically 4 games, which is the first one that you've seen right now, which is SHAREfactory. Then there's Despair Girls, Danganronpa 2, which is Hope something, I can't remember off the top of my head. And then there's V3. Of course, there's the anime, which is the original, the first game is completely animated. You don't have, the second one's not. Then you also have Danganronpa 3, the anime, that has basically, like, it's separate arcs that are, like, really weird how you have to watch it. It doesn't make complete sense. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate cyberpunk, I don't know. And then there's some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame, like a tame little house cat who wandered with a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find in the information, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students? Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. Then what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievable average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining the offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I couldn't just say no. I just couldn't say no. But then actually standing in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter, clenching it in my hand. It said there'd be the meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this! I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first steps towards the main hall. I mean, look at this. It's really nice. Like, you see the art style is very great. And, like, the programmers and everything is just so great in the art style. You can tell, of course, it is like a novel kind of game. But it's not like it's been kind of just thrown together or it was kind of like made. It's like the art is very well designed. Like you can tell, it's like it's been taken many times from like other places, like actual facts. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's an elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10. The meeting doesn't start until 8, so there's a whole 50 minutes left. It makes sense. Nobody else would be here. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around, waiting isn't exactly. I should take a look around the school. Maybe they'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having to look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first steps into Hope Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Tripping balls. What the? But the instant I took the first step, my view became warped, twisted. I mean, it would be because that would make. I think I guess that's in my mind. It was like some kind of illusion melting away and mixing into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, and then spinning again. And then, in the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope Peak Academy was because I had ultimate luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair Prolog. Alright, so yeah, what I'm gonna do is like, so is that I already played it. I'm still in chapter 1. I haven't played much of it lately. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and like kind of a weird two-parter. But yeah, so continuing on from that, so yeah, so we had a weird moment. Alright, so yeah. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk out in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope Peak Academy. Firstly, we would like to explain the basic rules. You can use the left analog stick to your aim. If you aim at an object, you can interact with it interact with it, you can press the X button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional pads and L1, R1 to adjust your view. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? That's a fell asleep on. I could see a line of drool. I must have left there. I'll have to clean it up later. Hey, what's this on my desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there is something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this some kind of idea, someone's idea of a joke? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep weirdos from just wandering in. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted there. And if I were to knock on it, yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Giggity. I mean that's like whoa, like yeah. I mean, it's, woo, yeah, that's what she said. Okay. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? All right, so clock. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it already been an hour since then? Okay, let's see what might have happened is, I caught myself on, I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here? That's true, it must mean, this is a classroom inside of Prolog Academy. But if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past meeting time. There might be other students here now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the circle button. Yep. Alright. Geez, the hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I have no idea what's going on. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move in the hallway, hold circle to run. You can also press triangle to bring up a map. Triangle to close it again. Triangle to close it again. How convenient. It's their hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay at overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Yeah, I guess. The gym, it won't move at all. Okay, so that's the handle. Alright, so going to this is the main hallway. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel some kind of aura coming from each one of them. How's it going? My name's Vakona Daegi. You're calling my word real bad. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of weird stuff happened, and then all of a sudden, I was just asleep. Whoa, you too? Keep getting curious and curiouser. So strange, I declare beyond the shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment. There's something else we need to discuss. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware of the meeting time would start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is Unspeakable. Yeah. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Look. Why don't we go around introducing ourselves? The hell? No, now's no time for freaking introductions. Maybe. But it may be good at least to find out who we all are, but before digging into bigger problems here. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's introductions out of the way, then we move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance everyone could get. I already looked everyone up and I hope you can find me thread online, but I still don't know what kind of people they are. I'm trying to find out. So I talk about the file over here. Aim at a student and press the X button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. I don't know how to say it. It has been a long time. Let's see. I'm trying to actually remember how to save. Oh, I don't have the book yet. Okay, so I can't save yet. Alright, so let's go and talk to Sayaka.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Yes, she's the ultimate the pop station. God, that makes me curious. The way she moves is positively memorizing and it doesn't sense. I can't quite. Sayaka Mizuno. When I saw her name on the thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all over the country, across the country, and in fact, she's their singer. As the pop station, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines, etc. But actually, that's not the only reason why I was surprised to find out she was going to the school. I'm not sure if she remembers, but oh, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's very beautiful. Although, almost like a doll or something. That sounds so creepy. I mean, reading that out loud, it sounds extremely excessive and creepy. Man, she's so beautiful. She's really beautiful. She's, oh man, her hair's so black. Oh, oh god. You're one of my class shows her hair's black, but it looks like blueberry. It's like, man, that's so creepy. I'm not a doll, you know, I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding, I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Hey, huh? Hey, by any chance? Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be, I'm sure of it. Makoto,
Just hold on!
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan on to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We'll talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something that she wanted to say. But it's not like we will never get to see each other again. Like she said, we'll talk later. Alright, let's go talk to Toko
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Fukawa, I can't remember her name. Yeah, she's the ultimate writing for. Basically, she's the ultimate writer. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launching her literary career. Then 2 years later, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest man poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she becomes known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call a young and talented author? But I figured she's the loving-dovey type. what with her masterpiece being romance and all.
What's your
But
problem?
what? It's not like it's weird, you know?
What the
Don't stare
heck?
at me. I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought. I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never see such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling
Don't
you.
bother lying to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stop looking at
Anyway.
me. Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about inferiority complex. I was way off about what a sexual author would be like. Alright, talk to this guy, the guy with the...
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold
Kiyotaka.
simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Okay. Yeah. This guy is like, you have to have like the giant pole shove up your butt. Because he literally follows any rule specifically to the letter. It's like, oh, this is what we're supposed to do? Oh, you're not supposed to do that. No. So this is Kyoto Tayaka. According to what I saw about him on the thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honors student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public moral community. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of ultimate moral competence. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name is Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent
You hear
name.
me?
And keep that name from losing its value. You must losing its value. You must devote yourself every single day. Life is important. It's worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Yeah, I won't lie, like later on in the game, I didn't care what happened to him because he kind of deserved it. Alright, let's go talk to
Yo,
Leon.
the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Yeah, he's always a baseball star. Really, like, you can tell by the way he looks. I recognize that name. He played for the national high school champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And the superb athletic specimen is... You seriously? Huh? What's wrong? No, nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being an ultimate baseball star now and all, what, were you expecting some kind of kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was expecting more of, you know, the sportsy looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found the article and picture of you online, that's how you look. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of the national championship.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball. Like at all. I never got a single practice. I never got a single practice. He never practiced? And he's still a team star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My own path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura,
You know what I mean.
right? I'm going to be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're all
how cool
set.
is that?
This is a new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from baseball stars. Alright, let's go talk to Hifumi Yamada.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Yeah, I'm not sorry about that. I know. Yeah, he's a creator of fanfic. He writes every single fanfic and they're always end up being really great. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? world of 3D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fan creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival, the event that passed into the legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course. Say I tainted the event. How stupid could they be? That's too bad for them. But selling 10,000 copies, like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
in other words, the words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Von Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions of my fantasy. My fiction. I mean, if you were to observe my work with Minagi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work, it's filled with its deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basic urges. I don't want to comprehend it. Alright, okay, now to talk to these 5 people over here. Alright, let's talk to Mondo.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Yeah, he loves the cup. I don't know why. He's like, if anyone in this game presses most, it is Mondo. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He earns respect. He's earned respect, even odd, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I'd better be careful about him. One wrong word and I might wake up at the bottom of the sea. Alright, let's go talk to Junko Enoshima.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
It's the ultimate master loot shop. Makes like the best fashion, like he knows what goes in the back. Anyone right does this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about the cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally Photoshop. Photoshop? Yeah, you know, edited as hell back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd totally be blown away by certain dangerous little diva models. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and policy and so many dreams are getting crushed today. Alright, let's talk to Kyoko Kirigi. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
And we don't know what her old name is. I mean, I know because I played the game and beat me, but you know. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that whole thing Academy thread. I did see that there was students like me, ones who didn't really have any identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you going to do at this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turns up online. So I was thinking maybe she's maybe she got picked up by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If he doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Alright, let's go to Chihiro Fujisaka.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Yep, open programmer. Yep, best of computers and everything, and I have the hidden secret. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we get along together. Same here, nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for the quality cutting and programs he created. He's the ultimate programmer. She's also that timid little bunny type thing going on, which all endear her to her region of fans. Hey, so listen,
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. What are you arguing for now? Well, just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything. Oh, that's good. I was afraid about you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm trying to understand why her friends are so angry. Alright, let's go talk to Aoi Asahina.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina.
Aoi.
But my friends just call me Hina. What's up?
Yeah, her friends call me Hina. So we're gonna go by Hina, and she's the ultimate silly pro. I mean, the melon was played anyway. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upstanding Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate silly pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So obviously, hint, you were looking at her bazinga, her badonk, but you look at her funny, huh? Looking kinda, see she got some headlights going on there. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi? Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. She's just reading my name and moving her finger across her palm like she's writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it down in your hand 3 times. I never heard of that in my life, before my life. Oh, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly as it sounds. Oh, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, good to meet you. Sure, same here. But one thing I learned today, she's totally easygoing and burst of energy. These four over there are the only ones left. Alright, let's start with Sayaka, Sakura, Ogami.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Ogami, okay, I could not. Yep. Yeah, this girl is like, break you with a twig. It's like, oh! Like you were just like, well, there goes Makoto. Oh, he's dead now. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I turn into a human meatball. Yeah. But now I remember, she competed in martial arts tournaments in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even say she's the closest known relative of the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hoki Academy students who are reading this, let me warn you now. If you value her life, avoid her at all costs. Stand right here, stand in front of her now. I don't think there was a good weapon. Hey, you. Huh? Yes. I snapped his attention without even realizing it. Then she started poking and prodding my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not fit to be my training partner. I'm sure that's not sure that's the same for me. Alright, let's go with the next one. Ryoka Togami.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Byakuya, god dang it, I'm pronouncing some people's names wrong. I feel really bad. And his name is sucks. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't anything else I can do about it. Even among those listeners, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir of parent to a family's massive financial conglomerate. He already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are well assets. His title of Ultimate Affinity Prodigy is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Ultimate Academy.
Come on.
We said our introductions right. How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never see this level. Like a king in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Yeah, you seem like puff pass. Puff pass. It's a hero Hagakure, also known as Supernova in the psychic community. The thread setting ultimate chariot. Basically ultimate fortune teller. Honestly, I don't get all that fortune telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious?
I saw it I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, raining off with the skyfish in his mouth. Dad, I'm sorry. I don't know, it sounds like you're just, like you're on something. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. No, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometimes and get real deep in Lamia and its simulation. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, and well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Alright, the last one, Celeste.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia, or Celeste. Celeste. Like, why would you say Celestia? Celestia Ludenberg. Celestia Luden, what? Ludenberg, it's my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer if you call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, can you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celeste Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would rather you call me Celeste. It's a lie. They would just know and done with it. The self-styled Celeste Ludenberg. Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler. She never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love for gothic Lodia clothes, everything about her is wrapped in available eyes. They say she entered in one underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out all of the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to knowing you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimates, they all have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger club or something. What was that?
Listen.
Oh, the photo. Say a bunch of stuff happened and then you went to sleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got in the main hall, we lost consciousness. And then we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That everyone of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly. That's what we're freaking talking about. And that's the only thing you saw where all the windows in the classroom hallways still, right? Instead of normal glass windows with a bunch of metal plates. What's that about?
For real.
All my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA movie. But then there's the main hall here too. The front exit is completely blocked by a giant metal hat.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing there? Maybe we got caught in some kind of crime or something?
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually out of school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all part of the school's orientation.
You know?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it. So I'm gonna take it easy for a while.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something like that?
What the hell?
Well, if that's all it is, that's my
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night. Look at you, little shut eye. I just thought everyone's attention evaporating. But then it began.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
What's this? Totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnumbing dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all.
Sorry.
I'll be waiting.
I'm sorry, if you hear that, that's me trying to fix my nose. It's detectable that. What the hell was that just right now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you excuse me. Hey! What are you... Hey, you're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, no, I get it. The whole thing was just to get us pumped for the interest ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I totally freaked out. Totally forgot if this was
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they're planning for us. Damn. I was totally looking forward to a nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the wind? Wait for me, I wanna go too. I'm gonna go with you. That is that. And I'll see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, I'm going to. Everyone's gonna gym. I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't going. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was told me.
However.
Maybe, but just saying Portwood means we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little bit curious to find out what's going on here?
I see.
If we don't move forward, we won't learn nothing. The only choice to push ahead. I guess he's right. I mean, still, I'm kind of, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. Let's go to the gym, right? Alrighty. So yeah, I'm gonna save it right here. This will be the end of the whole thing. Yeah, I forgot the prologue is so super long. Like you have to do a lot of stuff before you get to finish the prologue. So and the next episode we'll go ahead and finish the prologue off and hopefully start chapter 1. Alrighty, I will see you guys next time. I'll more likely upload part 1 tomorrow and then upload part 2 the next day. I'll upload them all at the same time. I don't have any editing software to edit it. But don't forget, if any new viewers that are watching it, if you enjoy the content I'm doing right now for this, please hit a like, subscribe, and if you want to get any notifications on my videos, any new ones I'm posting, hit the bell, please. Alrighty, you all have a very fantastic day.